Testing. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's begin day 2 of dealing with some Linux headaches. And really, I'm doing 2 things with this. I'm testing ChatGPT to see if it can actually solve this problem, because I was amazed at how it was able to save. I was amazed at how it was able to help me fix the giant audio issue I had. But I'm going to paste the link to the stream on my Discord server so people can watch. So yeah, for those that haven't seen it, this is day 2, because the last stream, all I did was try to get this damn thing to work, and I don't want to give up, because that's what the old version of me would have done so quickly, and I don't want to be that person. So I might whine and complain, and everyone can call me a stubborn piece of shit if they want, but I want to prove to myself that I can get this to work. Because the goal is not to do a playthrough of GTA 4, because every time I've played that, nobody fucking shows up. But I just want to get this damn thing to run. All right. Hello, Rye Tide. Am I saying that correctly? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So, it was making me configure wine, making wine run under Windows 10, all of this stuff. And I actually had a big scare with this computer the other day, or sorry, not the other day, earlier today. The first time I turned it on, there was no signal at all. Computer was turning on, was getting nothing in the monitor, and all I did was simply unplug. And I don't know why, because it never did that before, but all I did was unplug the HDMI cable, plug everything back in, and then it started working as if that never happened. So I don't know how common that is for any computers running Linux Mint, but we'll see. That's weird. Why is the chat room not showing up in my OBS? Hang on. Did I do the wrong step? Let me see. It's like... Wait, what does that say? Rill? Like R-I-L-L? Rill? Okay. Let me know if that's correct. Rill. Okay. I'm going to try to copy and paste the URL. See, this is something that Mo does on a daily basis. Works with issues like this. Now, he doesn't use Linux all the time, of course, you know, because he primarily uses Windows like, you know, most of the world, but... And hey, you know, I use Windows too, because that's all I've ever used. But... yeah, it just sucks that that's, you know... Just wish Microsoft wasn't so shitty. Because they, you know, going through, having to go through the terminal to disable using a, using a Microsoft account when I reinstalled Windows on this PC. And then, you know, then I inserted the dual boot so I could go back and forth between Windows and Mint. But anyways, let me see, where am I here? Okay, let's try to get this chat room popping up. There we go. I got it right. Okay. Alright, thanks for correcting me, Rill. Alright, now, where was I on here? Okay, so we need to... Wait, so it says... Oh, yeah, I had to go through that. Proton Wine isn't showing the Windows side. This is having the prefix didn't install the Windows copy of GTA files into the Wine C folder. Steam keeps the game, and Rockstar Launcher has not installed anything yet inside the prefix. All right. Okay, what do I do next? Remove the broken prefix. Okay. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass having to use two keyboards. Whatever. Running two computers at the same time, which is something I've never really done before either. Okay. Proton version override critical. Yes, I'm pretty sure I already have that setting installed. So, properties. 10.7. Yeah, let's make sure it's on 10.24. Okay. Alright, let's see if this damn thing will work. Hang on, I think I got this. Is that... Now, just a bit. There we go. Hell, who knows? When I get this running, I might get addicted to GTA 4 again, like I did in 2008. It'll help me maybe find a whole new appreciation for it after spending, what, more than 24 hours trying to get it to work. Well, of course, that's not 24 hours nonstop, but, you know, going through all of these. Okay. So Steam is now on Proton 1024. That's good. Okay, now, when we go in here and we go to properties. Okay, 1024. And that is checked. Oh, fuck. I forgot. There we go. Yes, so 1024 is checked on under the game settings. Okay, now we need to, well, first of all, this was the wrong thing to use, but it's giving a new code here. So, copy that, and then put this in the launch options. Command windowed, okay. Do not use any Proton, no eSync. I don't even know what these mean. Okay. Oh, hey, Keanu, my best friend, is in the chat room. Yes, if you click on that link, that will be a song that me and Keanu made together. I play guitar and bass on that song. It's called Rebirth. I had a great time with it. Install Rockstar Launcher. Yes, inside prefix. Okay. All right. What? What does that mean? So click play. It will say running and then stop. Okay. I'm going to hit play and then it's going to stop. Well, at least that appears to be a good sign when the launcher launches. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'll say running, then stop. And Proton tricks. Okay. After doing that, run this. When prompted, let the Rockstar launcher install normally. Okay, I'm just gonna tell it that about this. Okay. Well, it said you should see no output, but it gave me an output here. Launch options in Steam. Okay, so now it's telling me to put this in. So we're going to add this. Yes. Launch GTA 4 from Steam. Okay, try it one more fucking time. Okay. Still. Fuck me. See, all right. Now we know the launcher is starting but failing to initialize. That means we are past the Proton config issue and now fixing the launcher dependencies. This error is extremely common with GTA 4 on Linux, and the culprits are almost always missing social club, missing .net I don't know what those are. Launcher cache corruption, wrong DX libraries, needs offline launch trick. We're going to fix all of them step by step. Install social club via Proton tricks. All right. No, no. Okay. I did it wrong. Hang on. Remove the what? Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's right. I kept forgetting that tilde sign was still there. Okay. So what does this mean? So it's stuck in a loop. Rockstar Launcher keeps dying. Install Social Club manually. All right. Okay. A Windows installer will pop up. A newer version is already installed. Okay. So it was this thing. Okay. Let's see here. Got a window that said Social Club is already installed with a newer. Oh, hey, we got a new subscriber. Welcome. Got a window that said it's already installed with a newer version. What? Social Club is installed, but it means it's corrupted or mismatched with Proton. God, this is so much shit, man. Day 3 of Linux, and I'm already, oh, God. Oh, wait, I officially hit 20,000 views. I didn't know that. I mean, 20,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Uh, okay. Yes, the launcher, it didn't, yeah, it did launch it. Huh? I'm so confused. Wait, should I say? Okay. Those wine overrides. Okay. All right. No shortcut. We don't want that. Hmm. Okay. So it says it failed to initialize. Okay. So, all right. So now I'm getting the issue. Okay. So after the launcher installed, I then got another message saying it still needs the overrides. That's right, I forgot. Okay, yeah. All right. So let's install this. And then this. Okay. Well, a window didn't pop up. Yeah, it did. A wine. Okay, now it's up. Uh, okay. This command opened the wine configuration window. Now you set window. Oh, God damn it! I hit the mic. Now we set Windows version plus add overrides for the social club so it can boot. All right, that sounds promising, but I'll believe it when I see it. Go to applications, Windows. Yes, it's at Windows 10. Yes, we're already there. Fuck it, I'll do it again. There, Windows 10. Apply. Okay. Fuck. Hang on. Let me try, for all the haters, I'll try running something on my own. Run wine CFG. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant. God damn it. Oh, it's just wine CFG. Okay. All right. Oh, God. This is a lot of shit. Okay. So this is... Okay, now what? Okay, so what did it say up here? Go to libraries. In the input box labeled new override. Add these one by one. Okay. D3. Fuck it. I'll do it the old fashioned way and type it D3D compiler underscore 43. Add D3D compiler underscore 47. Add D3D X9 underscore 43. Add, and then X live. Add. What? Type the name, click add, then select it in the list. Ah, you fucker. Alright. And then edit. Native. Then bold. Okay, it's already there. 47. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, they're all set to native, then bulletin. Yeah, we're good. Click apply. Okay. Now we run the social club installer again manually via Proton. Okay. All right. Let's try this old chestnut one more time. Please click on close. Okay. Why? Okay. So after installing the launcher, and again, it says the error message pops up saying has failed to initialize again. I am so damn frustrated with Linux. I understand now why people give up on this OS. How do people that love Linux deal with this? Every single day without pulling their hair out. Yeah, that's what I figured. People call it the rite of passage. Yep, I know, I know. And I'm just turning into a whiny bitch every second that passes by. And yeah, it sucks when you're stuck in dependency hell chasing one stupid launcher. Rockstar's launcher is notoriously brittle on Linux. Even Windows hates it. Frustration's normal here. You spent all this time doing the right steps, and instead of playing a game, you're fighting a launcher. Anyone would be annoyed. Let me give a straight answer to your emotional question first. Okay, let's see. Answer my emotional questions, robot. Let's see what you have to say. How do Linux people not lose their minds? Because once things work, they usually keep working. You gain control and stability long term. Community fixes things faster. Yeah, that sounds about right. You learn a ton and eventually things click. Hey, look at that. Even ChatGPT is talking about the bullshit from Windows. You avoid Windows nonsense, the ads, restarts, telemetry, broken drivers, and most importantly, they hit walls like this too, and then they learn the shortcuts to avoid the pain next time. You're literally on the hardest part of the learning curve right now. Gaming plus Proton plus a notoriously awful launcher. You're not losing because you're doing it wrong. You're struggling because you're doing something difficult and you're almost through it. Turn this into something winnable. At this point, Rockstar Launcher inside Proton is looping, so let's stop the back and forth grind and take one of the known working paths. Instead of fighting the launcher, do this. Skip the launcher entirely. Well, why the fuck didn't you tell me that from the fucking beginning? If you stick with Linux, moments like this turn into, oh yeah, I remember to fix it in 10 seconds. Right now it's painful, soon it's power. Well, I will say they're doing a good job at encouraging you. Well done, robot. Well done. All right. Oh boy. This link goes to a 404. But yeah, you done fucked up. Use Fusion Fix. Well, hang on. I already think Fusion Fix is installed. Because I watched a tutorial video of someone installing it in their Steam Deck, and I figured since both Mint and the Steam Deck run on Linux, it should be a similar process. Yeah. Right. Right. Yes. B. Enable the launcher skip in Fusion Fix. Okay, well, this is the first time trying to use Fusion Fix in the terminal. So let me see here. Control Shift. Yeah. What? What do you mean? There's. Okay. That command isn't valid. Well, you're the one that gave me the command. What? Run this to list the install directory. You should see something like Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah, uh-huh. It should show the folder path. Adjust if comment slash. What? Steam apps common. Okay. So. What? Okay. There should be no. All right. What? What the fuck does too many arguments mean? Oh, wait, what? That's why the quote was there. Okay. Let's see. I typed in this command, and now it got no output. Wow. You are now inside the game directory. To verify, run this. Yeah. Then list the files. Okay. Yeah, uh uh it says Fusion Fix folder. Uh it's not showing Fusion Fix, but D input 8. Oh, that is fusionfix.ini. Oh, the missing Fusion Fix file. Okay. Download it manually. I don't I already have that? Hang on, let me double check something here. Yeah, I do have it. Zip, you'll see. You already have input.8. Okay. I can it feels like we're getting close. Feels like we're getting close. Okay. So oh fuck this. Can I just copy and oh wow, that's a lot. Oh fuck me, that's a lot of shit. I don't know if that's going to fit. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just say last line says CP cannot stamp. See, I get to practice my typing speed. Go to your downloads folder. If you see something like eflc.fusionfix-master, well, I'll just paste that. And it will tell me. Have not unzipped it. Unzip it. Okay, go to downloads. Yes. Fuck. Okay, we're already in downloads. Unzip that. So extract it into. How do I cancel? Oh, press Control C. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh man. Because you don't see those in your folder. Extract it properly, okay? You're already in download, so run this. All right. I ran that and verify again. What? You should see files. Let me run that again. Okay. After this command, I get no output. Confirm whether Fusion Fix files actually copied. Okay, see, this is me trying to learn the terminal. So anyone that's telling me, stop using ChatGPT, or they're going to say, oh, you're part of the problem with AI, blah, 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 blah. This is the only way I can learn how to use this stuff, specifically with a task that I'm trying to figure out, which is getting GTA 4 to run with Fusion Fix and all that jazz. So run this check command. Then specifically search for Fusion Fix If it worked, you should see Fusion Fix. Oh, maybe a scripts. I don't fucking know. It looks like is this moment earlier. You'll extract. See, that's the one issue that I'm starting to see with ChatGPT is that it keeps running you. It feels like almost like if you're driving, it feels like you're constantly running. It's like it keeps you running around circles, and it felt like all those steps I did was unnecessary, and we should have been it like this moment here with replace D3 D9. You canceled the unzip. You'll it so it feels like why did it tell me to cancel the unzipping? Oh, so CD tilde and then okay, well that takes you inside the folder. All right. So now we're in here. Okay, unzip Fusion Fix into that folder. Copy the extracted files into, well, actually, hang on. Did I? This is a fucked up thing to say. Did I unzip it correctly? It sounds so wrong out of context. Okay. Copy Fusion Fix into GT. Oh, whoops. Run this command exactly. Okay. All right, there's no output. So now all right. Is this correct? Yes, that is perfect. Fusion Fix is officially installed correctly. That's what we want to see. Great work sticking through all this. GTA 4 modding on Linux is not for the faint of heart. Next step. Okay, here we fucking go. All right, 1024. I believe we are still on 1024, but I want to double check that. We are on 1024. Actually, before I do that, should this still be in the Steam? Remove it. Is only needed for... Oh! Use this instead. Or leave it empty. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Leave it empty. I want to know what happens without any of that. But yes, 1024. Steam. 1024. Okay. Okay. I want to restart Steam. All right. Go back here. It looks like we might be at the finish line. Looks like everything got installed properly. So it turns out the actual issue this entire time with Linux not launching GTA 4 on Steam is it looks like I never actually installed Fusion Fix properly. Let's hope that it's as simple as that. I wish it didn't take 2 days to figure that out, but anyway, I'm glad. I guess we should say just be glad that we're at this point now instead of complaining about how long it took to figure that out. But then I've learned Linux is all about figuring shit out. At least now I understand more terminal commands, so now I know how to look inside a folder, and I know like CP means copy, and I know LS means give me a list inside, so that's something that I'll remember a lot more in the future. FTV says I'm trying to work on installing a Fallout New Vegas mod. Cool. Yep. We're good there. Wait, no, that's not it. It's over here. Yeah, we're good. That's good there. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Will this actually work? I agree, Shizuka. This is why I wish more games had native Linux support, but that's the thing is that, you know, especially when it comes to online gaming and anti-cheat, whereas me, you know, anti-cheat doesn't affect me, but like if that doesn't work because I have no desire to play online multiplayer. But I can understand why people will stick with Windows if because I don't know how many games use anti-cheat software, but it sounds like that's becoming more like more common than uncommon in a lot of PC games now. So anyways, let's hit because I believe from whatever research I learned is that GTA not GTA but brain is getting scrambled after how long have I been here? Sitting down for like almost 1 hour nonstop getting this to work. All right, fuck it. Let's just hit play. You fucking bitch. Are you serious? All right. Using nano again. Find this line. Launcher mode equals... Oh boy. Launcher mode equals 0. How do I find that? What? There's fucking nothing in here that says launcher mode. I'm looking all over for it. Am I crazy? Or is it not here? Yeah. Okay. There is nothing in this nano program that says launcher mode. You're in the correct file. Look for the section that says main. Yes, I'm here. Yes. Let's go ahead and add this. Oh, fuck. What? Launcher mode. Oh, I can just type in here. Okay, launcher mode equals 1. Okay. That should work. Now, hey, Steve, don't fucking speak for me like that. I didn't refuse to, you fucking. I'm fucking timing you out for 30 fucking minutes. Is it even worth it to address him or not? Or do I just say what I wanted to say so I can get it out of the way and fucking move on, okay? You know what? I will. Because I have to... go ahead and address it because I'm sick and tired of this fucking narrative going around. All right. Steve, let me see here. A guy named Steve Drake, replying to Cactus Jack, said, he said he doesn't have a girlfriend because he is unemployed. That is true. Yet was working for Uber for the last few years and refused to find a girlfriend. That is wrong. Okay? Because I never said I refuse to find one. I'm not in the... All right, Steve, make sure you're listening. I'm not in the correct circumstances to go finding one. Don't you dare fucking say it's because I refuse to find one. All right? I'm so fucking sick and tired of people saying that, trying to say that you know that they know me better than me. Fuck those fucking people. And you know what? In the other words, yeah. All right, we're done with that. Okay, so we've added launcher mode 1 here. Launcher mode equals 1. So I'm going to save that. So Control plus O is save. Enter. Now Control plus X to exit. But I want to run that again to make sure it's in there. Yes, it is in there. We are good. We are good. Okay. So just exit that now. We're good. All right. Now put this in the Steam launch options. You know what? The other thing I really need to do, I need to stop fucking feeling the urge to explain myself to people who only want to write and create false narratives about me. So, yeah, whatever. All right, let me move that window down. All right, where are the launch options? Go to properties. Go here. All right, let's just see where we're at right now. Still. I did, what was it, in that nano program? I added. What was the name of that? Launcher mode equals 1. And wrote these in the launch options. And the launcher still shows a fucking error message and says it failed to initialize. So Fusion Fix is not loading. The issue isn't the launcher. Proton isn't loading Fusion Fix at all. Are you serious? Run this exact command and paste the output. Proton is not loading them. We can now fix your only... Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the same one. That was a Proton launch. Yeah, that's exactly it. Make sure you're... Yes, I'm using GE Proton. Fuck. Uh-huh. Edit the Fusion Fix config. Feels like it's just taking me around circles again. You tried to run the INI file instead of opening it. Files with spaces need quotes. So then why the hell couldn't it give me this one from the beginning? Good gravy. All right, here we go again. Okay, yes, once the file opens. Yes, it's already, launcher mode equals 1. It's, look at this. Launcher mode equals 1. It's right there. It's in there. Fuck. How does telling me to add launcher mode equals 1 underneath main for a second time work? Make it magically work again when the first time I did it, it didn't work. Don't you know what the definition of insanity is? It feels like you're simply telling me to expect a different result from doing the exact same action that I already did. This, at least with my current perspective, feels like we're only going to repeat the same exact outcome with the Rockstar Games launcher failing to initialize. Chris Thomas. I hate being dragged back into that thing that Steve was trying to mistakenly call me out for. When I was working for Uber and had a car, I wasn't making any profit, which explains why I had zero focus to start any kind of dating life. You see? Because I was in denial for the last 3 years that I would be able to make enough money with Uber when all I was doing was breaking even. And I'm done explaining myself to you. Because all you're doing is distracting me from what the actual goal of this fucking live stream is. Okay. If Fusion Fix is installed correctly and launcher mode equals 1 is set. Yeah. Fusion Fix is not being loaded properly. We need to figure out why GTA isn't loading Fusion Fix. Does the plugins... You already saw that. Okay. I don't even remember seeing that, but okay. Is D input 8 in the main game? Wait, I confirmed that. Okay. Proton sometimes ignores Windows DLL overrides by mistake. We need to force Proton to load Fusion Fix. Replace your Steam launch options with this. Okay, so remove the one that you gave me that didn't work the last time. Got it. There we go. Okay. Yes, we are using 1024. I know we are using 1024 for GE right there. Yes. Does Fusion Fix log file exist? All right, let's check that. Let's exit this. Okay. If Fusion... Oh, fuck. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, we're here. Okay, this looks like it's the major... That sounds like a big issue that ChatGPT does not recognize. Fusion Fix never ran at all. The folder would exist if... Hang on, what does that say? You aren't insane. You're troubleshooting a Windows 2008. Yep, I'm aware. With a launcher from hell running through a compatibility layer on an OS it was never designed for. You're making progress. Most people quit before where I'm at. You're doing great, even if it feels like chaos. I'm here and we're going to get this thing running without making you repeat pointless steps. Well, it sounded like you were making me repeat those pointless steps, but let's move on from that. So this last command was Fusion to check if Fusion there's a Fusion fix log file. All right. Never ran. So now Proton is never loading the .asi plug-in system. You know what? I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to respond to that right now. So now we know the problem isn't set. Jokic fan, what do you think? What, you think I've just been sitting here the last, what, since June, not applying to fucking jobs? That's what I've been doing. So when you see that there's several days where I'm not making any YouTube content, that's what I've been doing, is applying to jobs. The fact that you think I'm not doing that blows my fucking mind. Jesus Christ, man. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna minimize the fucking chat room right now. Because the last thing I need to see is people trying to fucking provoke me with an off-topic conversation that's unrelated. All right. Run this. Look for, well, it's not, okay. It's saying no such file or directory here. So go here. This explains everything. Your GTA 4 path is different from the one I assumed. So that is ChatGPT's fault, which is why, of course, AIs are never perfect, but I went in here understanding that this would come up. Fuck. So is there a different path? Like, but there had to be a way, or I'm thinking it's both my fault and ChatGPT's fault because or maybe because I'm brand new to both, this is what? Only third day using Linux, or fourth day using Linux, and only my third day ever using ChatGPT. So I didn't know that I was supposed to tell ChatGPT where the GTA 4 file path is on. So Fusion Fix might be in the wrong spot or being ignored because the folder name is GTA 4 instead of the newer Steam structure. Let's work with your actual directory. All right. Run this. So it looks like Fusion Fix is installed now in the proper place. Fusion Fix is installed correctly. Fusion Fix config isn't being applied yet. So, oh boy. So, okay, so now it's making me want to double check to see if Nano is showing that same launcher mode. Launcher mode is still there. So now, here are these launch options. Let's see. Proton, no F-Sync. No E-Sync. No F, whatever. Fuck it. Yes, I already know. Those are on. Okay. Let's try to launch this fucking thing one more fucking time. No, same old bullshit. Why do I want to play GTA 4 on Linux? It's not because I want to play GTA 4. It's because I want to go through the process of getting GTA 4 to run on Linux. That way, I can finally tell myself I did something that my past self would have given up on during step 1 if things didn't work immediately. So, in some ways, I'm going through this to train my brain to stick with something until it's finished, instead of easily giving up like what I've done for the majority of my life when it comes to other things, when it comes to, I don't know, assembling items from IKEA or trying to pay someone or whatever. Anyways. Because I was in the middle of watching the Kiss MTV Unplugged concert, and then I told myself, if you actually care about your YouTube channel, you will turn the Kiss concert off, and then you will get back to it later. Because I wasn't planning to live stream today, and even though I'm getting extremely frustrated with how long this is taking, I'm more proud of the fact that I'm still choosing to stick with it instead of immediately pressing the stop streaming button. Because that's the point of this channel, to show all the sides of me. So in some ways, Linux is a good... Trying to figure out Linux is a good way to show the process, to prove to myself I can go through it. So the launcher itself is crashing before the game ever reaches Fusion Fix. This is actually common right now. The newest Rockstar launcher update breaks GTA 4 under Proton unless we completely remove the launcher files inside the Proton prefix and force Fusion Fix to take over from the beginning. So run this exact command. What? What? Okay. Yes, I see those three. After confirming that, the launch options should be this. All right. Okay. There we go. Why is it still showing that same thing? Yeah, deep breath. Yeah, good reminder. Rockstar Launcher should not be running at all. Fusion Fix is not being loaded. All right. That is not the Fusion Fix hash. So Proton, Steam and Proton overwrote the Fusion Fix ASI loader, so Fusion Fix is not loading. All right. Feels like you've already been saying that for like the last 20 minutes. So run this. Okay. Copy that. Verify it copied. You should get something different than before. We'll start with A7 or similar. So, am I seeing in... Oh, whoops. A7. Well, let's see what it says about this code here. So the replacement, or you... Okay. Verify. Run this to make sure you're trying to copy. Okay. Post the output. What confirms it? The file I downloaded is not Fusion Fix? Download, go here, scroll at GTA. You're fucking kidding me. There's nothing in there. What? Or maybe it's under Grand Theft, or it's just called Grand Theft Auto. Okay. This link does not have anything containing the mod is here. Scroll down to assets. All right. Yeah. And download the latest. Right. Well, it's saying that I already... Wait. Am I just downloading it again? Oh, come on. I already... Fusion Fix. What the hell is the RGL bypass? Oh, for fuck's sakes. So we're run that. Hit play. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just says permission denied, but damn it, man. How the hell do I copy and paste this? God, that's so much. Is that even going to fit? That's what she said. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just... whatever. And then it just... the highlighter just goes away. Oh, fuck off, man. Let me collect the... Why does it do that? Fuck it. Whatever. I'll just copy all of this bullshit and then... whatever. Yes, I see program files and I see users. Steam has a... yeah, okay. Well, you know what? I'll just tell it this is what I have. Run this. You should see these files. D-input 8. Is it in here? Yes, D-input 8 is there. Fusion fix. Okay, so I think we have a clue here. There is no fusion fix. If you don't see it, it is not installed fully. So go to where you extracted it. You should see GTA, excuse me, VC widescreen fix. So then I will go in here and I will tell it that I don't see these. In the Fusion Temp folder. All right. That explains everything. You do not actually have the Fusion Fix files. The correct GTA 4 Fusion Fix zip must contain a folder. named GTA4.FusionFix. You're missing FusionFix.ini, meaning it never installed. GTA4.FusionFix.zip, but I can almost bet money that I have that fucking thing already downloaded. Like, what? Okay. Fuck. $13AG widescreen. Okay. I'm at this website. All right. I went to the release page. I went to the release or the fucking what? The assets link. God damn it. I went to the assets link and downloaded this 2 days ago. I don't understand why you're telling me that this is not installed properly. Because that is the Fusion Fix zip file that is the latest release, so I don't understand why I've been spending the last 2 days getting this to work with no success. I do have it installed, but the whatever DLL hash means, that's wrong. The file never got replaced properly. Okay. Fuck it, whatever. Is it correct to see a blinking, to see no output? I learned that's the correct phrase. Is it correct to see no output? after pressing enter with this command. Okay. All right. What? Okay. Wait. What did that do? That did the unzip. What happened? Wait, did I just do a mistake? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. I think I made a big mistake. I typed in this command instead of this. For fuck's sakes. You should see, yes, I do see those in there. Okay, now this time, launcher mode equals 1. All right. All right. Nano one more time. Now, let's try these. Make sure, I want to make sure it matches. Yes, that does match. Okay. Select. Yeah, wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's still the same. Yes, that's the same here. And this is the same here. Yes. Okay. Now, launch the game. Okay. Here we go. All this work, all this anger, all this frustration. Let's see. Why is it still? I don't get it. If it still errors, all right. Proton prefix exists and isn't corrupted. What is the exact error message? When the RGL Rockstar launcher is still being called, and Steam is still trying to start the launcher. Fix the launcher bypass. Confirm launcher mode. Yes, I know that is there. I just did that. Yes. Yes, that is the exact thing. Delete the launcher. No output. Yes. No, there is no output. Yeah, that was called. Fuck, what does it say? What was the exact phrasing of that? GE-proton. Okay. GE dash proton 1024. Fusion Fix is not loading even though it's installed. Force Wine to load it. All right. Yes. D input 8. Yeah, and Vulcan and D. Yes. Yes. It's just easier to. copy and paste that. So they are present. Yes, launcher mode equals 1 is there. Run the... Oh, is that the same nano thing? Well, yes, that is the same. Yeah, that's... yes. Oh, wait, whoops. No, never mind. There we go. Yeah, okay. Verify that Proton sees it. Okay. You should now have this. The input 8. And yeah, that's exactly what I have. That's done. Move to the actual blocker. Run this. Now output equals normal. All right. Force Proton to rebuild that part of the free. Launch it one time. It should immediately disappear. Okay, let's try that. Launch GTA 4 one time. You will see a Rockstar launcher window once. It should immediately disappear. If it still shows it, back up and delete only the... whatever. And start the game again. Okay. When the launcher pops up, do you see? You see that? Okay. So I launched the game. And now the Rockstar launcher appears asking me to select my language, which is English, of course. Do I... what's next? All right, I think we're almost done here. Hopefully. That means Proton prefix rebuild worked in the launcher. Now we just need to let Fusion Fix take over so you never see it again. Do this now. Okay. Yep, select English. Okay. Do sign in once. Okay. It's installing. Okay. So the launcher says that it got installed and the window closed. But right on Steam, where the play button is, it's just fuck it. Come on. It just says cancel in blue and says launching, running, install script. Next to it. What's going? Come on now. Fuck me. What's God? Why? Why is it frozen? Steam is running. Do not cancel it. Okay. So, how long? Because it is still. It is still stuck on the blue cancel button. Should we manually install DX inside Proton instead? All right, I gotta go piss. Yes, I'm choosing to let GPT guide my way through this because, number one, I've never used ChatGPT before, and while using it, I'm learning a lot more about how to use the terminal. So, I'm going to go use the restroom. I will be back. Ugh. Okay. Now, let's see. Install line tricks. Wait. How is there a way to check if okay. All right. Which wine tricks? Uh if you'll see, yes, that's the path that I see. Yeah. Steam is currently stuck. Okay. So stop the stuck. Wait, what? Yes, Steam is still stuck on that. So we need to kill it first. Okay. Terminal, run this. And then also kill Proton. Okay. Then finally restart Steam. Huh? What does that mean? If Steam restarted correctly, then why is it still... Wait. If Steam already restarted, then why did the Steam window that had the blue cancel button not close and open and make me again? It just signals the existing Steam instance to refresh. It does not fully. Okay. Well, let's try doing that because I've never done that with the terminal before. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Installed this. Just do a clean restart of Steam. Oh boy. Here we go. One more time. Okay. Here we go. One more time. Oh boy. Is it still stuck? All right. It looks like we are close, hopefully. Wait, go to local shit. Wait. Ah. Fuck. Oh, I see. So the terminal works by whatever you have running in there goes through it. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right. What the hell is that trying to say? Apps common, Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh, okay. Okay. So, there's common, Grand Theft Auto 4. There it is no. There is no. No. God damn it. I'm not. My brain's not working. There is no. No installers folder under the. The only things under the Grand Theft Auto folder are two folders titled GTA 4 redistributables and a file named install script underscore SDK dot VDF. Uh, Steam is looping the DirectX installer. Rename the redistributors folder. What? Oh, come on. All right. Confirm the launch options. What? Okay. Yeah. This time, you go into a Rockstar sign-in or the game launching. Okay. Steam keeps thinking it needs to install. You already Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's still doing that, huh? Uh, what? Oh, this is such fucking. How do I go back to entering a command in the terminal? Because right now. Oh, god damn it. Because Steam is running through the. Hmm. Stop Steam. There. God, this is so fucking annoying. You have redistributables, but Steam expects the folder trying to run. Okay. You should now see. Let me see where this is. Really close Steam. I already did that. All right. Time to open up Steam. Hmm. Okay. All right, let's see. No, Spooky, I am using a modern computer, but using Linux on it. So it had Windows, I mean, still does have Windows 11, but I'm choosing to dual boot into Linux so I can learn how to use Linux Mint, and I'm making myself go through this to not fucking give up. So I can say that I went through this and I stuck with it so I could let GTA 4 run. But it's a giant pain in the ass, and I'm using ChatGPT because I never used it before, and so far it has been helpful with showing me how to navigate through Linux right now. So that's what's going on. So it just says stop. So thinks it's running, but the game never is still doesn't show up. If Steam shows stop, but no, it means the game processor stuck or crashed. God, I am so sick and tired of this shit. All right. Fuck you. Oh man, can you tell I'm getting that I've been exhausted and wanted to give up like 30 minutes or an hour ago? Ensure Fusion Fix isn't trying to make sure temporarily set launcher mode equals 0. Good God, this is so after it telling me put it to launcher mode equals 1, now we're putting it back to launcher mode equals 0. Good God. Oh man, I'm starting to think I would hate doing IT work. Because if I'm getting so upset and frustrated doing this, which feels like something that would be very simple for an experienced person that enjoys doing stuff like this, and this is giving me so much yeah, I'm starting to think this shit's not for me. If you want to call me a pussy all you want, but I'm glad that I tried this, you know. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Yes. Launcher mode. 0. What? Control O, Enter, Control X. All right. Just press play. You should now see it. When you run this. Does that say we need the launcher to initially then we re-enable the launcher? Well, I don't know how to say her name and I'm too tired, but it sounds like accounting and finance. I would find it incredibly boring because I'm finding this incredibly boring, which revolves around, I don't know, what, fucking coding and math and like the musician, the guitar player in me. I can tell I'm supposed to be, I don't know what you would call it, an artist person and not a number and math and coding person. At least that's how I feel right now. Because right now we need to consider my emotional state of mind. I'm very tired after trying to spend almost 3 hours to get this fucking thing to run after spending another 3 hours yesterday trying to get this thing to run. Launch it again in Steam. All right, launch it again in Steam. Come on. You should now see the Rockstar launcher open properly again with no hang. Anyone would find this boring. Okay, well, thank you for proving I'm not crazy. Is still stuck on. Man, I kept hearing that John Carmack, the guy that programmed Doom, the guy that was with id Software for many years, one of the original founders, I have a feeling that he would get this solved in less than 10 minutes. That's his name, right? I'm pretty sure it's John Carmack. I'm sure he would find this very fun. That blue cancel button, yeah. Yeah, run this in your terminal. Here we go again. Carmack is a master, you're a beginner. It's like you comparing yourself to Michael Jordan. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But the thing is, like, this is the first time I've ever tried anything like this. So, so probably these frustrations are, you know what this feels like? I think I figured the perfect analogy for all of this, guys and girls watching. This to me feels like trying to give someone who has never played an acoustic guitar before, giving him a horrible, bad quality, horribly set up acoustic guitar with that string action a mile wide and trying to tell him your first song should be Master of Puppets. Doesn't know how to play any chords, doesn't know anything. That's the perfect analogy for my situation right now. There, I was able to make myself laugh at what's going on. Yes, high action. That's exactly what it's called, yes. Hot take, I like GTA 5 more than 4. I don't think that's a hot take. I still think, because I still remember when GTA 5 was new, there were plenty of people that said, oh my god, this is amazing, this is great. And the thing is, yes, I do love GTA 5, and I do think it's great. And I do have a lot of nostalgia for the launch of GTA 5 and the hype and the build up to it. But my thing is, I have only done one full complete playthrough of it, and then over the years I would play the campaign of GTA 5, get to a point, and then I would forget about it, never come back to it. So I feel like me feeling very burnt out on GTA 5 is feeling like I'm having to start it over and over and over again so many times, when I can say I've only started GTA 4 over. It feels like a lot less than GTA 5. That's why right now I still feel more of a fondness for GTA 4 than 5 at this current moment. But that's not to take anything away from how brilliant GTA 5 is, because I love GTA 5, but right now I never want to play it again until I just have no desire to play GTA 5 again right now. I'd much rather play any of the older titles before 6 comes out if I want to get hyped for GTA 6. That's my stance on it. Mo, for the exact reasons I just explained, I am not going to install GTA 5 on this fucking machine. Alright, what step was I on? Relaunch Steam. Okay, right-click GTA 4, Properties, Installed Files, Verify Integrity. Alright. I wonder how long that's going to take. Shizuka, what is Lutris? Is Lutris like a proton or wine alternative? Okay. Another software for gaming on Linux. I see. All right. Launch again. So it is still hanging on that blue button. Okay, this sounds like a big deal. It say cannot remove directory not empty. What does this mean? And what do we do about it? Man, I've noticed it's taking a long time for ChatGPT to load a little bit. Like it looks like it stutters a bit. Using 41% memory. First, make sure Steam is message meaning the folder is still used, so Linux won't delete it yet. Okay. Let's kill Steam. Kill Steam. Then run the delete again. Yes, okay. That means Proton processes are still running. Kill Proton 2. And retry. Let's put Steam up again. All right. Okay. So I just pressed, I just launched 4 and the close the launcher window, then run this command. Okay. Close. And then launch. Then run this command. Okay. The wine configuration is being... Okay. So, after running this, I got a message about wine being configured. Shit. After running that. Run the second command. I got a message that says, the fuck does that say? Reg. Ah, fuck. Okay, I can move it good. It says Reg SVR32. Reg SVR32. Successfully registered DLL. The fuck? Exact engine 2 underscore 0 dot DLL with a Mo also had a problem with Bully. You on Steam. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, thank God. I thought that would loop forever. Make me go crazy like what happened to some of the victims in the movie Weapons. It's a movie that me and Mo watched last night. That was a great movie, but also a lot of fucked up shit happens in it. I won't spoil it. And I hope that was vague enough of a review. Mo will remember. He'll know. And if you saw that movie, if you know, you know. I feel like that was one of the best movies to... That I couldn't have picked a better movie to watch on Halloween than that. It was also like a new movie, too. All right. Now try launching GTA 4 from Steam again. Here we go again. Ugh. Okay. What? What the fuck? Wait, your current Windows OS is what? Oh, now just fucking runs. What the hell, man? Opens. Uh, okay. The the play button instead says when and disable Steam's install script. Okay. God. Okay. Clear Proton cache. Launch again from Steam. Restart Steam. And click play. That's funny. What if it only works in Chinese? It reminds me of SpongeBob whenever he tried to go to, whenever, he tried to deliver the Krusty Krab pizza with Squidward. And Squidward says, just do what you do in boating school. And then he gets nervous. And then SpongeBob, in his vision, all the controls like change to Chinese. All right. Oh boy. Steam hands control. Rockstar tries to start but fails. We fixed by fortune and launched the game. Ah, God, here we go again. Back into the nano program thing. Uh, one. Wait, what? Find this line. Launcher mode equal 1. equals 1. Change it to launcher mode equals 0. Control O, enter, Control X. Restart Steam. Then play. Game launches, black screen. Okay, let me see. This can be overwhelming. You always, yeah, I need to take a break soon. All right. What happens this time? Yes, it still appears. Fusion Fix isn't being loaded or Steam's launch command is not overriding properly. Oh man, this just feels like an endless fucking goose chase. God, I'm so fucking exhausted. Okay. Yeah. File. Uh, I'm taking a fucking break. What the hell? Oh, god damn it. Why is it the fucking table wet? Alright. While I wait for the leftovers. Let's see where I was. Fusion Fox is not being loaded. Steam API.ini. So that's how that happens. Verify you're installing into the right folder. Run this. You should see GTA 4. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing GTA 4. Yes, I am. D input 8. Yes. D3, D9. Yes. Vulkan. Yeah. Plugins. And update. Yes, all of that is there. Do you see plugins and update in that exact folder? Okay. Excellent. It shows, yeah. Fusion Fix is still not taking control. It's a Steam install script loop. Stop Steam from running. What does that mean, though? It's saying no such file. I'm going to check on the ramen that I'm heating the leftover. Okay. Let's just fucking eat first before we continue, and I need a break. You would try to run this game on game files instead of Steam. How would you do that? I'll let that cool down. I love how checking out Linux turned into a full-on saga just because GTA 4 had a laggy mouse at first and now straight up won't work. Yeah, exactly. How insane would it be if Nico Bellic showed up in GTA 6? Because I heard before that they had to pay the voice actor that played John Marston a shit ton of money for him to come back to do Red Dead 2. So, and I heard that Nico's voice actor had a lot of issues with Rockstar, and so maybe the same situation can happen again. Yeah. Yeah, that's the exact reason. Yeah, Mo lives 1 hour away from me. If I had someone who is a programming expert that that loves using Linux, they would probably be able to come over here and help me out. But right now, Mo's the only person I know. I was watching, like I said before, I was listening to a Kiss concert. That song Going Blind is stuck in my head right now. I need to grab some napkins. see what's actually going on. Hopefully we can fix it. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Search for the installer script. Whoops. Wait, what? That was correct. Yes, okay. Steam is finding and running this file. That install script keeps forcing the Rockstar launcher setup loop. Now, restart. Close Steam fully. I'm not going to lie. What Jaren's been doing the past few days is a full-time... So this will be working full-time, doing stuff like this. Then start again from terminal. Okay. All right. And Steam. Press play. What? Rockstar Launcher will open normally. Okay. So if I just go through these steps here. Why? Inner Fusion fix. on. So we're back. Back in Nano. Find the line. Well, it's already at launcher mode 0. All right. Add correct Steam launch options. Correct Steam launch options. Launch options. Clear the Rockstar launcher. So it shouldn't say any of that. Okay. That's supposed to fix it. Damn it. Man, I'm still fucking up. Don't you hate it when you have to keep restarting Steam over and over again and then you forget your fucking... You keep typing your password wrong? It's just supposed to launch. Worked. You reset that it still insists. That means Steam is still what? Fuck. Ugh. Then why couldn't you just tell me to use launcher mode equals 2 like several steps ago? Come on now. X, okay. Okay. This tricked Steam into... Why couldn't they give me this from the beginning? Like, this command if it's saying a fake launcher that will run GTA 4.exe instead. Close Steam completely, and not just the window. Hey, that's a good sign. That's the first time I've ever seen the connecting thing. Because normally, every time I saw that, the game would run. Usually. It's like first sign of hope I have in a while. What is this? Holy shit. Okay. This is the furthest that we have ever gotten. But still nothing, huh? Really? Come on. Great. Now I don't even know how the fucking... Great, now I gotta use my laptop. How to open... God damn it. What is Linux shortcut for opening... So now it's just stuck here. Okay, well, at least it took me out of there on its own. Okay. Well... Alright, thanks for watching, Cactus Jack. Fuck. Great. I'm so frustrated. This bullshit is giving me fucking allergies. I'm done.